Hey guys, this is a live recorded game. We're playing on Rocky River, and we're playing against a Delhi. Should be a good game here. Interesting matchup versus Delhi. Really dependent on how our opponent plays here.
Good luck. Have fun.
We might lose this one sheep there. Okay, seems like a standard build from him so far. Hopefully this sheep gets attracted into our TC here. Wouldn't hurt. Kind of tempted to do a Keshik opener here. Okay, our opponent is putting us off here. So we're actually gonna give him that corner. He's gonna be going around and back. And we're gonna go like this. And head over, cut across. And I think we do want a Keshik opener, so. Oh. Okay, we'll cut up across the map now. Okay, we do have to be a little bit cognizant of our Uwu being really far away. So that means probably like, I don't know, the 130 drop. Yeah, when we drop our 120, 120th wood, 130th wood, we have to pay attention. So like right now, whoever drops the 130 right here, we'll come over here to our Uwu. Yeah, and this side headed over. Okay, we aged up. Keshik's in Q. Okay, first Keshik is out. We'll rally on the wood here, and then we'll rally on the gold and back on the food.
Түүнийг барьсуу. Ажил хүлээц сонор. Түүнийг барьсуу. Жантэг ирэх. Хөдөл. Манай ажил боо ганшхан. Жантгийг дагаж байна. Сайхан болчихгүй.
Жантэг буудгах гэж байна юм. Уугаар бэлэн илтгэж байна. Уугаар манд жантэг хэрэг байна.
Юм болох юм. Ядах юмгүй. Хөдөл. Хөдөл. Сугаар.
Жантэг буудгах гэж байна юм.
Боо ганшхан. Ястар бол.
Юу хийх вэ?
Санарт. Даруй махан очирсуу. Би үүнийг бариад өгсөө. Сугаар санарт. Жантэг ирлээ. Анха. Жантэг болох гэж сугаар. Манай жантэг баста бид хөдөлгөж байна. Жантэг дахиад. Боо ганшхан.
Танд юу?
Санарт. Өрөөж байна. Санарт. Баста бид хөдөлгөж байна. Түүнийг хийн тамиж хэцүү. Сугаар санарт хон. Ядах юмгүй. Хөдөл. Жантэг. Манай боо ганшхан.
He's all gazis. He doesn't have vision. That's a good trade right there. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. There's this thing that keeps happening. Where I keep hitting. Like that double back right there seems like a small detail, but that's literally just lost us like so much value. It's not even funny. I don't know what that pathing is, but it's typical. Gotta finish building this. Okay. Get a little cut off like this. See, all of his villagers are on the run, which is fine. So a little bit of a mistake early on with some of our like early micro, accidentally grouping our unit that we were microing, and I've done that quite a few times where I accidentally just group them with another group, and the army that I want to split off and do something, I kind of mess up. But the villager count, we both have this little dive that we go on. Luckily we had some towers in our base. But the military count, yeah, this right here, this little drop in military was just like because of a bad A move. We had a really good engagement, a really nice charge with no spears involved. Took out like a couple of Gazis and disengaged, and then we just like ran right into it and lost a lot of stuff. But if we hadn't done that, we would have been a little bit more control. We wouldn't have probably suffered as much as we did during that one dive that he did. And yeah, we floated a lot of wood here, and we're set up with triple market, so we're like ready to start like massively trading. And then we would probably just drop like 2-3 more towers, probably like another tower or two. Start collecting these deer, and then these couple of short fish, and we'll just keep moving along this this pond, or this midline, with this group of 10 villagers. And now if we lose those villagers, it's not end of the world, as we're double TC and triple market. So I do like that timing with that. And dropping as many stables as we did when we did, I do like that we did that as well. Same with ranges. 4 ranges, 4 stables. Feels quite good right now for where we're at in this point of the game. Uvu, getting that back up online was pretty good. Decent amount of stone from there. We got 950 wood stone, so we can almost make 5 keshiks out of that, so that's pretty good. So yeah, pretty good game. We did a good job of just like denying sacreds. I think okay, he kind of messed up with his sacreds too. Like he probably could have captured these sacred. Probably a much cleaner job capturing sacreds. He had like a scholar like way over here, so definitely a little bit of mistakes here and there. I think the big thing was when we caught these villagers over here when he pushed us. Yeah, if we don't catch those villagers when he pushes us and we lose our villagers, that's when we get into a kind of a weird spot. And where is his army? Yeah, 14 archers. Which at this point would lose just to my Mangadai only, so it's a very kind of a cool map. It's very interesting, kind of how you can progress with it. But it is definitely a big thing that like there's food on the map, and there's a little bit of safe food. There's like a deer pack and some berries, and then sometimes your boar is safe. But the big thing is really like, you know, being ready to transition past that stage. So we did it with like a town center transition, but honestly we could that instead of a town center, that could have been it's 800 wood, so that could have been like 6-ish pastures, which would have been enough to keep us going here. So we're just looking for scaling behind our damage, basically. So if like somehow he gets a really good army and he's able to trade into us really well, so let's say this is like a tower here, or maybe the wall's further out. Let's say instead of here he walls like further out here, and he gets this, keeps this wood lines all safe, and we lose out like a lot of our Mangadai. Though we have quite a few. $18 Mangadai. So we're about split because we got 2 keshiks. I'm sorry, 2 scouts, 7 keshiks, and 11 horsemen. So we're about even in terms of the unit count. In terms of Mangadai or keshik here. Feels good. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the big thing was that first bit of aggro that we did. We didn't do the best in dealing with it, and as well as our first bit of aggro against him, we didn't really get any damage in. Just kind of is what it is. So, alrighty. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.